Hey, it's F1 Pack Crack Fever. We're cracking an Aether Revolt Pre-release pack. So let's get cracking. I'm not even going to try to open that plastic without my trusty scissors here. And that is not the price that I paid. I wish it was. Although, if you saw my last video, I got real lucky and I cracked a masterpiece in here. A pretty high dollar one. And I had only paid, I think, $24 for the pack. So I went back on Amazon. The price actually gone down to $21, so I picked up another one, 21 bucks. I mean, it's hard to beat that. So I think I figured out last time how to do this, if I can remember. First we gotta take this sleeve off and push the button, and there we go. A lot quicker than last time. And this time it looks like the die is inside the little treasure chest. Oh no, it's not. It's right there. So we got a red die. You know, it's weird, if you have any of the ones from Amonkhet, the translucent blue ones, those are actually worth some decent amount of money. They're like, you can sell them for a few bucks, $4 or $5 actually. People really like those. Just a tip, if you got those lying around anywhere, still nothing. I don't know what the point of this thing is. Does anybody know? Maybe you can tell me, because I sure don't know. Alright, so our foil, our promo card is a good one, I think. Greenbelt Rampager. Foil promo Greenbelt Rampager. I know I picked up some of these cards on spec, but I don't know if the promo card's worth anything, but it sure looks pretty. Look at that foil. Really nice looking promo card. So far so good. I like that one. And I still don't know what this is. Just a decal, I guess. Alright, so we got, just like last time, we have 4 Aether Revolt and 2 Kaladesh. So let's start right away with Kaladesh. Or let's start with Aether Revolt. That's where we had to go look last time. Probably not going to hit another masterpiece. That would be amazing, but maybe we'll get a Fatal Push, right? And there's some other decent money in these sets. Heart of Kieran's good. There's some Planeswalkers, I guess. Would say the worst Marvel, but that's been banned. So let's hit back to our uncommons and see in our first Aether Revolt if we can get Fatal Push. So let's see. Skyship Plunder is our first. Aeronaut Admiral. And Crackdown Construct is our last uncommon, so no Fatal Push. And this one, my streak with not getting Fatal Push continues. Aether Geode Miner. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. Dwarf Scout. It's too bad they didn't do anything great with the Dwarf class, because it seems like something they could have done something cool with it. I don't really think they knocked it out of the park with Dwarves. Alright, on to our first Kaladesh pack. I think Kaladesh is the one that has Heart of Kieran, which I did crack last time, didn't I? I think that was Aether Revolt. I get these two sets confused so much. Beaumont Bazaar Barge, Engineered Might, Snare Thopter, our rare Smuggler's Copter, which used to be a very chasey rare until it was banned, one of the first bans of this standard set. But actually this is starting to see some modern play, so the price on this has been creeping up, especially the foils. Starting to see play in modern, so I'm glad to have this one. I don't mind. That's one I don't mind sitting on for a while. And if I can ever find cheap looter scooters in foil, then I will pick them up too. So I think it's gotta have a good long-term value, especially now that this set is not being opened very much anymore, except on this YouTube channel. All right, let's get to the uncommons. Here we go. Rogue Refiner. Played a lot, but not worth very much. Invigorated Rampage. Aerial Modifications. No Fatal Push in our second try. And Kari Zev, Skyship Raider. Now this is one that, because of the spoiled Ixalan, the leaked Ixalan cards, has started to get a lot of interest because of Pirate Tribal that's coming. So there's a good chance that this was made for synergy with the upcoming Ixalan sets. So while this one might not be worth a little bit now, it has gone up slightly This is one I'll hang on to and not try to trade away immediately if I can, although I will put on trade for Cardsphere and see what's out there. That's this one that I think will have some value in the future, in the standard anyways. And it is legendary. I guess you can build a commander around it, but Pirate Monkey Tribal, I guess? I don't know. It's a weird ability. I'm not sure how good this commander would be, but maybe it'll get some standard action. Alright. Next pack, Aether Revolt. Let's see if we can get a Fatal Push. I've only ever cracked a single Fatal Push, either on this channel or off, out of all the Aether Revolt I've cracked. And I've cracked a lot of them specifically thinking, hey, I had a good shot for a Fatal Push. And it still eludes me. I still only got one. Oh man, okay. Yeah, and these expertises are rare. So far, this pre-release pack not having the pizzazz of the other one we got, right? We can't expect masterpieces in all of them, though. Alright, so let's go back to Kaladesh. This is tough. Must be something good in here because I can't get it all. Alright. Back to our uncommons. Where are they? There they are. Underhanded Designs. Unlicensed Disintegration. Another one that sees a lot of play in standard, but not a lot of value just because it's uncommon. And these packs are open so much because people are chasing those masterpieces. A very good removal spell. One of the best in the standard. Spark of Creativity. And our rare is Padim, Console of Innovation. I don't know a lot about this card. I don't know if it sees play or the value of it on top of my head. I hope I would at least have heard of it if it has any kind of value. Oh, put that in the rare pile. And the planes and top token is the end of that pack. So far this pre-release pack is a bust so far, unless we get something good in here. We did very well on our other one. This one I paid less, but not so hot so far. Alright, Chandra's Revolution. This is our first comment. I don't know why I'm reading that out. Just like the art, I guess. Alright, here we go. Last chance for Fatal Push in this video. Malfist Revolutionary. What kind of weapon is that? Jeez. Enraged Giant. And no Fatal Push. Consulate Dreadnought is our last uncommon, and our mythic is Battle. I'm sorry, our rare mythic was wishful thinking. Battle at the Bridge is our rare with planes and servo token. So let's look what we got here. I think outside of our promo card, I don't think we got a whole lot of value here. But as always, I will list the prices below. See how I did. I don't think I got the $21 I spent with it, but I'm gonna hang on to this one for a while and this one and see if we can't get the value on the long term. I guess a long term specking on cracking pre-release packs. So that's all this time for Pack Crack Fever. These cards will be available for trade on Cardsphere. If you're interested in any of them, message me or I'll just add them to my wants and see if anybody out there matches. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.